How was the love walk for you? This is the poll. 43% said best love walk yet.
I agree. I never had a love walk like that.
Did you vote for that? First one?
Maybe.
20% said I had the time of my life. You see people dancing there, you know, the emojis. 12% said it really helped me and my partner.
So those are for couples dating,
12%.
engaged.
Yeah. Dating couples. They say it really helped them. Look how nice. 15% said I found a possible candidate.
15%.
That's good.
That's really good.
That's really good. And 10%, look at that, 10% waste of time, never going again.
Oh
my God. Waste of time, never going. Can you guys believe in this? I hope none of you guys voted for the last one.
How did I find the love walk? For me, as I was saying before, it was a really safe environment because it was a safe environment to talk to the opposite sex without it being any kind of pressure where you could just talk, get to know each other, and it doesn't have to be anything too crazy in the sense of like there's this crazy expectation that at the end of the day you were going to get married, but it was just a safe environment. The questions really helped, and even the environment of being in Hyde Park and just seeing other people taking part in the walk really just made it a lot more relaxed and very just nice, and it flowed. It was so, for me, the best way I could think to describe it, it flowed. It was just so smooth. It wasn't like, you know, pressure on the back of your head. You must do this, you must say this. It was just so smooth and it flowed really nicely.
That's nice. I think at the beginning was a little bit, right?
Yeah.
We threw the ball. When we threw the ball at the singles, nobody wants to touch the ball.
People were ducking and
people were running away. The ball would fall on the ground because
the ball was coming, it would open like the Red Sea, right?
Yes.
The people would leave.
Yeah, we would throw the ball. It was like Moses throwing his staff in the Red Sea, you know?
It's true.
The thing would open like this. You should be in the bandstand. You should stand on the bandstand.
Yeah, we saw that happening. We
threw the ball and the sea would just open, you know. Split. But I had to call the guys, right? Up front. And put a little bit, give a little push to the guys. Sorry about that, but you know. But I think later on everything started flowing, right?
Yeah, because there were so many great ladies there. And fewer guys. There's always more women in the church or everywhere. Yeah. So.
But I see that slowly changing, you know?
Yeah, slowly it's
guys
changing.
Are engaging more, right? You guys see the same?
Yeah.
Yes, Pastor.
They were a bit shy, but then I was satisfied to see that there's a lot of people talking and walking.
How many people did you take for the speed walk?
So in total, I think it was like 4 people, Pastor.
4 people?
4 people. I actually approached one person because of the game, like at the start, Pastor.
What game did you play?
It was the beach ball, Pastor. Yeah.
The beach ball. Okay.
Yeah, and I fell down.
He was the first one to touch me.
No, poor Eddie. You know, he was helping to throw the ball back at the multitude. Yes. Everybody was ducking. Everybody was running away.
Yeah.
And Eddie wasn't even playing, right, guys? Remember? He was inside, you know, the fence. Right? And you just helping throw the balloon back, right?
Pastor.
So you're touching the ball many times.
Yes, Pastor.
And then as it stopped right at you,
I jumped too early, Pastor. Too early. It came down, I was like, oh no.
And then you were the first one to take someone for the speedy walk.
Yes, Pastor. Yes.
And you took 4 people.
No, Pastor.
Did they ask you to go or invited? How was it?
So the first time, Pastor, after the game, I picked one person, but then when I finished talking to her, Pastor, 3 other girls are like, you know, let's talk, etc. So I was like, sure. Why not? But I was like,
right. Okay.
You know, but yeah, it was good.
So you
Pastor.
had good conversation.
Really good.
Yeah. I think for me, the questions and just doing the walk, I'd done it with 2 people. The first one, it was a really good conversation. So
you did the speed walk, yeah?
No, not the speed walk, because Pastor, I'll be honest with you. When I saw the ball, I was the ones that was running away from the ball. Because I'm gonna be sincere. So I saw the ball coming to me, so I'll just see it. So for example, we see this ball, the ball's coming in, I'll step aside and I'll just look away and pretend I can't see what's happening.
Pretend you didn't see the ball.
Yeah. So at that time, I think I think someone else from our branch was now saying, "Oh, go speak to this person, speak to this person." So when I saw the ball coming again, and I think one of the Love Talk team was like, Jeff, you need to go in front. I was like, okay, let me just quickly take this person. And then we did the Love Walk. We went around the whole of Hyde Park, really went through it, the questions and the different things and aspects, and really got to just have those icebreaker moments in sense of just getting to know each other, not in sense of like a relationship, but just in sense of just foundational to build like almost like a friendship, the best way to say.
Yeah.
And that's why I did it with the first person. Second one, the Love Talk team just appeared out somehow. I don't know how they did it. I just see someone like, this person wants to talk to you. I was like, okay. So I went there, spoke to them.
You did the Love Walk twice?
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
and you went through all the questions?
As much as we could, because I think the second time, I believe the person was from a branch that was quite far, so it was just conscious of time, and then they had to go. So I was just like, okay, let me just, when we got back to
you squeezed the most out of the Love Walk, right?
Yeah,
you did it twice, right?
Yeah.
All right.
That's good.
Okay, that's good.
It was quite nice. It was the first ever time I've been to a Love Walk, so I didn't really know what to expect. But even not having gone to previous ones, it seems like a lot of thought was put into this one, especially for the singles. So obviously, you know, the couples and the married couples, they went to talk, and then the focus was on the singles. And then again, it was the ball game and people were running away. But I think it was really, really nice. I think it was good to challenge the guys as well, to come up to the front and speak to someone, because I think a lot of people are shy. Male specifically, to come up and speak to someone. I liked the stalls as well. I went to quite a few of them, most of them actually, and they had quite interesting questions, quite interesting debates. I was like, okay, I'll see what your opinion is on this.
Did you see people connecting in the games?
I personally didn't, because I kept going to different ones because I wanted to know what was going on. But there was one where it was only for the brave, so I said,
that's
I have to go to that one. So, there were questions like something along the lines of an independent woman can't submit in a relationship. I said, oh, wow.
Wow.
Let's see what you had to say for this then. But yeah, it was great overall.
So we had very nice discussions there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Polemic topics.
I was listening to it, I'm like, okay.
Wow. And you didn't do the Love Walk?
No, not the Love Walk.
Did you go for a speed walk with someone?
Yeah, so I did the speed walk with someone. It was when all the guys were challenged to approach someone. And I'm not going to lie, I tried to pretend to look like I'm busy. So I was speaking to someone else, but they still approached. I said, okay, do you know what? You were brave. Let's go.
It didn't hurt, did it?
No, it didn't. It was fine. It was just a normal conversation.
Yeah.
Just, what you interested? How old are you? You know, what do you like to do?
I don't know why people are so afraid. They're running away from the ball like it was, the devil. It's just a conversation.
Yeah, it was quite nice. It was good, yeah.
Initially, when the Love Walk was announced, I wasn't really sure whether I should ask someone. Like, I was saying myself, naturally, I'm a shy person. Like, I'm like all the males, I'm quite shy. So I bought half a kit. But then a couple weeks down the line, someone had actually asked me to go to the Love Walk with them. This was actually someone I had spoken to in the last singles hour that we had back in July. She had asked me to go to Love Walk with her, and she bought the kit for both of us. So I said to myself, okay, I don't need this half a kit anymore. So I gave it to someone else in my branch. And then
So what did you think about her brave
attitude?
It surprised me because I had never come across anyone who was.
Did you know this person before?
No, I didn't. So we had spoken in the singles hour, and then it was like a couple weeks after she approached me again asking to go to the Love Walk.
Wow. That's nice. And she bought the whole kit.
Yeah, she bought the whole kit.
And yours you gave to someone else. You blessed someone.
Yeah, I blessed someone. I told them, you can have my kit. I'm blessed, so you'll be blessed as well.
Okay. So you were there in the beginning, the couples, and what did you think of it? The environment, the feeling of the day, the people, the excitement. What did you think of the Love Walk itself?
So it was my first Love Walk, but even it being my first Love Walk, like, it blew my expectations out of the water. It felt like how Jeff said, it was a safer environment. Nothing was ever forced. Like even everything for the couples, even though I wasn't really too involved in it because I just met this person, I enjoyed it as well. I was like, even when we're cheering for the other couple, I was like, yeah. Even when some got the questions wrong, I was like, yeah, you still got this. And even leading on to the actual love walk itself, like it felt natural. Even doing the questions, some of the questions deviated and led on to other questions, and I was even surprised that we got through all of the questions because there was questions leading on to other questions that weren't even on the paper, and I'm like, oh wow. But speaking to the person was actually a really, really nice experience, and it actually got me out of my comfort zone, doing something I'd actually never done before.
That's nice.
Very good experience.
Very good. And you were not going to go to the love walk.
Yeah, it was very...
Tell us this story. Very interesting.
I was very indecisive because I understood, I even remember coming to speak to you. I said, I'm not, ready for a relationship. So I don't know if I should actually go. And then I spoke to you and you obviously gave your advice. I also spoke to Pastor Ade. And he kind of assured me and said, Zara, like, you're going to go to gain some experience. So just go for it, So obviously I presented it to prayer. And I thought, you know what, I've got nothing to lose, and literally just see how it goes from there. So I did end up going, but you're right, I was very indecisive at the beginning. I was like, should I go? Should I not?
Because you are faithful in the love therapy.
Yes,
you come faithfully to the love therapy, right?
Correct.
But also in the last program, we're not gonna do everything again, but in the last program you said that you had a better experience and you were not ready. You felt like you're not ready to start. You didn't want to start.
That's
right.
Yeah, that's correct.
And for you, the love walk, no, I'm not interested. I'm not even going. I'm still working on myself. Come to the love therapy for me. I'm not here to find anyone, right? But then, close to the love walk,
So I would say someone also asked me before, actually, and I kind of kindly declined.
Okay.
And that was when I spoke to you, actually. So overall, I was like, I don't know if I should actually go. But then obviously when I spoke to you, it was just like, I think I'm just overthinking it now. So I ended up going. It was much better than I expected. Everything was well, organized. The VYG performances were, you could tell that they rehearsed very well.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Long Walk 2022. All right.
Every waking moment.
Working couples. Holy singles.
And you don't know what I mean. There's a reason.
He's not going. Is gonna sing a capela. It's gonna be amazing.
I will take good care of you and shower you with praise.
The Love Walk is very important for two reasons. First of all, because it gives couples a chance to sit down without any interruptions, to talk about important things over a set of questions we have prepared that we believe are going to help to maintain the relationship. And the second thing also, we do have testimonies of couples who are married now who met at the Love Walk in a singles space. And today we're going to do the same. It's going to be a really good event.
Not everyone is the same. Some people are a bit more shy than others, and we did invest quite a lot on the singles today. I think even more than before. And we are creating activities to get them together and get them mingling.
So here from this bandstand, we stretch our hands to all of these people who are here, couples and singles alike, and we bless them in the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Amen. Praise God. Amen.
Great time together to invest time into our relationship, to talk, get to know each other even better. Yeah,
ask each other questions, and have that little time to really invest in our love life, in our marriage.
This year they plan to do something a bit different with activities, and we participated in a game. And we won it. It was how much do you know about your partner? And we know a lot about each other.
As you can see on my back, all the singles, all these people, they are singles, and they are, how you say, mingling?
They're mingling, they're going for the speedy walk and having a conversation.
We have different stations as well with different games.
A picnic, right? Let's say those who didn't find someone, they can still have fun. They still got to sit down with their friends and
get to know different people.
Get to know different people. Yeah.
And who knows, get referred to someone, right?
I think the Love Walk event's really important for singles because it gives us an opportunity to meet people in like a positive environment.
The Love Walk falls under different categories. You could find your future husband, you could find a friend, you could refer a friend. That's what it's about.
So I came today with the expectation of stepping out of my comfort zone, doing something that I'm not normally used to doing, getting to know new people, getting used to speaking, having conversations. We were introduced by a friend of mine. We just started talking, going through the questions, and it's going well so far. It's going well.
The event so far for me has been really good. I enjoyed the performances from the BYG. I enjoyed seeing different people on stage, different to what you usually see. The ball game was fun as well, to be fair. Watching the ball go off in the air and trying to avoid it hitting my head.
This year was just absolutely amazing to see so many people engaging in all the activities.
This event was not in vain. If you came with your partner, we're sure that your relationship after today will be better, you will know each other better. And if you came as a single, maybe something happened, maybe not. It doesn't matter. You didn't waste your day because you were among friends, you were among family.
It was a very good turnout. I'm sure there'll be many testimonies from the Love Walk. Married couples, those who are dating, and also singles who met in this event.